again. I've got me frothy coffee. I'm heading north. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I've got my old Toyota, and she's a bit of an old billy goat, my Toyota. Especially with half a ton of fuel in the back. The windscreen wipers are not too good on this. They make a bit of noise, I'm afraid. They're very practical windscreen wipers. They do just what they need to, no more. They don't brush your hair. I think this is one of them mornings where you go slow and steady and stay alive. Look at this A1. Golden Bennett, where's the sodding gritters? And the weather hasn't changed the time I get to Stoneleigh. I'm turning around and going home again because that's a waste of time. It looks pretty generalised today. Up till now it's been showery and we've missed the showers, but we got -5 degrees of frost on the ground. Oh dear. Turn that on and turn the way down. Yeah, no, one thing this thing's got that's good, it's got a really good heater in it, so I feel like Jamaica in here in 10 minutes. Nice and warm. I just saw the old boy in the garage. He comes from the British Virgin Islands. He's come over here to earn himself some money. Back home he's got no roof on his house because in those cyclones it ripped the roof off his house. So I just told him this would be a good time to go home and put a new roof on his house. Whilst the cold weather's here, he don't half look cold. Oh dear. Thank you very much, Council. I look forward to giving you another £1,800 this year for my council tax, so you can keep the roads clear when it snows. You're doing a really fantastic job. Yeah, I'm sure you are pushed, but ain't we all? You knew this was coming a week ago. I don't know. Sheer madness, isn't it? Open the window and clean the mirror. They don't look very warm, do they? I think they call this a fool's errand. You go, boy. About 4 foot from that steel barrier. I'd rather hit it at 35 mile an hour, thank you. So here we are. End of February, just about to go into March. Last day of February. Spring just round the corner. I don't think I'm going to do much ploughing. Mind you, it's getting lighter. Might drive out of it. Bigs might fly, but I got up at 5 o'clock. I got myself ready. Here we are. Got myself up. Took me vitamin pill, put my helmet on, and here we are. Get down the road at 40 miles an hour with people overtaking me on a sheet of snow. Morning, Georgie. Hope you're well. Don't hear a lot from you anymore. Ain't seen you for ages. Hope all's well. Looking forward to the new season. I've now got 3 Arctic loads of nitrogen sitting in the barn. And spring wheat for this ground up here. Spring barley for another 50 acres. And peas to drill. I think that's 30, about 80 acres of peas. So all sitting in the barn ready to drill. Drill and sow. The wife's having kittens. It's about £45,000 worth, so. She's being more annoyed with me this morning. The fire's about out. I chucked a bit of coal on it, but I don't think they've got much goo in it. This is a nice little corner here, Kelpie's Marina. The amount of trail lorries that used to go over here in the old days. Used to go around this corner here. You used to get around here, and they used to be laying on their sides by those no entry signs, just there. That's where they went over. This is the original A1 here. And about 40 odd years ago, they put a new section in there with a new bridge and everything. So that was put in about 40 odd years ago, 50 years ago, maybe even longer than that. But that was put in then. So they used the old A1 for north, and they put a new bit in for south. So it dualled it. This is the old Black Cat. Quite a main junction here. They done this up a few years ago, but it's better. It's better. Everybody gets a go. They chucked a bit of salt round here by the looks of it. Snow's getting lighter, so we might be in luck. Turn my heater down. Feet are beginning to sweat. That's better. Yeah. Somebody's sitting in that car over there with their coat and their gloves on it. They got heaters in them. I'm sitting there in my shirt sleeves. You don't feel the benefit of it if you wear it and you're warm. I'm going to put that over there. I'm going to have the heat. Sod the windows. Who wants to see out? Come along. There we go. They're all sitting there. Bloke here's got his hat and his coat on. The one to the left of me has got their hat, coat and gloves on. I'm sitting here in my t-shirt. Put my coat on when I go outside. Didn't even get to say goodbye to the wife this morning. She's still upstairs. Snow stop now. Trouble with frost ploughing, you can't spin. Well, you spin straight through the frost into the shit underneath. So, you got a bit of snow on top, that has a bad tendency of making you spin. Roads are pretty clear here now, they've obviously salted this bit. He must have run out of salt going to Sandy. Black Cat to Sandy ain't been done. Probably run out of salt. Going home to get another load. You can't put the stuff on too soon, or else it's bloody gone before it does any good. Jesus sunny Bedfordshire. See, I had a lot here, really, just a dusting. I don't think this will stop me. We shall give it a go. I'm not going to bugger about with this diesel. I've got 3/4 of a tank of diesel. I'll leave this in the back. If I do get going good and I burn it up, I'll come and get it. Guess what we ran out of yesterday? Yesterday evening. Not last night, no, not yesterday. Tuesday night. We ran out of heating fuel for the farm. Yeah, Tuesday night we ran dry. The whole heating went off, so all we had was a log fire and an oil radiator. So it was like old times when you had the old coal fire in the living room and no heating anywhere else. And you used to climb into bed, no duvets, just 15 woolly blankets. Remember them days, chaps? Your mum used to put you to bed and you couldn't bring your boots, she'd tuck you in and your little head would be poking out the top. And you'd have about 4 or 5 big old heavy blankets on you. You couldn't move if you wanted to. Not now, you have a 20-ton duvet, that's your lot. Mind you, you don't need that because it's centrally, but we needed it that night, I can tell you. I nearly slept in the living room with a coal fire. We're quite lucky because our house is only 10 years old and it's very insulated. So we just left all the windows open and all the doors open in the house, and because our fire's a wood burner, so you can shut it up. We just stacked her up and with anthracite and left her burning all night, and that all kept the chill off. Like it was still a bit chilly in the morning when you got up. I stood there in my underpants, you know, but there's a horrible thought for you, eh? Old legend standing there in his underpants. Went and brushed my teeth and away I went again. But they delivered last night about sort of 5 o'clock, so I bled out the boiler and got that again. So a lot of salt coming up off the road, so we must have put some on it. Yeah, so we've only had a sprinkle in here. I don't think it's enough to stop me. It's not enough to stop me going up there to have a look anyway. Hey, up your right hand windy washers, cleaners bloody froze up now. There you go, that TG key got shut. So we're off the A1 now, we're on the old, it's 645 now I believe it is. Used to be the old A45 through Kimbolton and that way. It's a 645, they downrated it, didn't they? Because this is where all the old bikers used to come scratching. I used to come up here with my GSXR. I had an 1100, Suzuki GSXR 1100. This is Great Store and we're coming into now lovely little butchers here. Right here, this bloke GM Gilbert's in there. Family Butchers, brilliant little place. If I get snowed off, I might just drop in there on the way home and get a couple of nice pork chops for tea. Go and be a proper old-fashioned pork chop. Go have the skin on it still, you don't want all that trimming off. You want a bit of skin and a bit of fat on your pig flesh. The other morning my wife listens to, I think it's Radio 4 or something like that in the morning. I know it's old fashioned, but they don't, I can't. There was a vegan on there, he was going potty about pig flesh and cow carcasses and that. He was going on there, you know, oh, this is all wrong, we should you know, he was going on about it, he was. Bless his heart, he's making me feel hungry. Oh, all these pig carcasses, you know. You can't be better than a nice trotter, I tell you. Go on, chew the meat off a trotter. You know, my old dad, he used to make brawn. Bless his heart. Old butcher used to love him. My mum used to go and get half a pig's head. They couldn't get rid of them things back then. Boil it up, get the snot out the nose, leave the brains in, that adds to the flavour. Put it in the pan, give it a damn good boiling, boil the meat off the bone, then take the skull out, chuck it in a dish and let it set. My old man used to love it, he did, bless his heart. I couldn't stand it myself, bloody, just the thought of it just done me up, but he loved his brawn. He used to have lots of different things. One of the things, I did try it once, you put a bit of vinegar on a sauce and then put a slice of bread in it. Let the slice of bread soak the vinegar up, and he used to eat it. Oh dear. I did try that, that weren't too bad if you sort of peckish, but you know, I used to eat some shit back then. They did alright on it though. Yeah, they did alright on it, they did. What is it? Piccalilli. That's gone out of fashion. My old dad used to love piccalilli. Oh. I used to be partial to a pickled onion before I had my gastric sleeve. But the acid in the old vinegar now turns me up. I've only got a little stomach. I have to be very careful what I put in it. Yeah, brawn, faggots. That's one thing I used to like. We used to go shopping on a Friday. We used to go down to St Neots and go shopping on a Friday. And we used to be allowed to have a treat, and my treat was faggots. I used to have 2 faggots on a Friday. I made them last nearly a week, and considering you didn't have a freezer then, hey, this is what I can't understand. You ain't got a freezer now, your milk's gone off in 24 hours, you know. We used to just milk it straight from the teat into the bottle and stick it in a bucket of water. Bloody cattle standing out there. I don't like cattle out in this weather. That's not good. I was feeling a bit sorry for the old boar last night because he's got a tin shack in his barn, but he ain't got, you know, snow tends to blow in places, but so I went out there and I sorted it out for him. I made him a nice little cosy house. He's up to his backside in straw now. Right, now it gets interesting. Look at this lovely little road. Oh dear, I hope it ain't too snowy up here. I'm going to have a go at that headland anyway, see if I can turn that round. This will be the last chance I've got of doing it before spring, I reckon. Trouble with this ground, it's very, very heavy, and it needed ploughing. Well, I say back in September, but we nearly got washed down the ditches in September. And it was it was just too wet, and we didn't take it over till back end of summer. Bugger, this is pretty, isn't it? Pretty unpleasant. Thing is, they say if you plough snow in, it makes the ground wet, but I don't think it can get any wetter. We'll do this headland anyway, or like I say, have a pop at it. There you go, it's the old winter wonderland. We've done well, I've been up here every day this week and ploughed, so we've done well. First day I've done 40 odd acres, so that was a better field though, that was a lot better field, not so heavy. Stuff on, you tend to do the easier stuff first, don't you? I'm glad I got that field done anyway. That's a good field. It's worth coming up here for that field, because what you got to think about, I've got to bring the combine up here, and I've got to bring the sprayer up here. They're not quick on their toes, them two. That starts snowing heavy, I ain't going to be too long before I go home from here. With that, these old roads, they look like they might block up pretty easy. Yeah, there's another car. That's good of him, he's let me through. Sort of roads when it's like this, you just take your time. Oh, wish I'd got all this fuel in the back. Don't want to chuck that all over the road. Billy Laura would be well upset with me. Mind you, I don't think they'll worry up here. There ain't a lot up here, but Billy goats. There ain't been enough snow. It's dusted. It's dusted the field, so it looks worse on the road. Just like a heavy frost. It's worth having a go anyway. You know the bit I'm not looking forward to? Getting out this truck and getting in that cold tractor. Got to open the gate first. We're the back of beyond now. This is Stoneleigh Road. I'm hoping to get some straw up here, to be honest with you. There is a lot of ground up here with straw on it. I believe this farm to the right here is Topham's, but I don't know. I'm going to ask the question anyway. Heavy ground, to be honest with you, I don't like ploughing stuff back into heavy ground, because next year you plough it out again and it's all bloody mouldy. You put chopped straw, ploughing chopped straw on heavy ground, and it just don't rot away. It ain't got the necessary to rot away. It's varieties have got now. I think sort of the breeding and that, I think it's made it a little bit, well, I suppose it sounds a stupid word, but plasticky. It don't tend to rot away like it used to, especially barley straw. When you plough it out next year and then drill your crop into mouldy rotten straw, and I don't think that helps with the fungicides and things like that myself, but that's only my humble opinion. What I've always said about selling your straw off, you know, we're only buying the bit in the middle about 6 inches long, because the husk and that on the top is blow chaff, which blows off onto the stubble, and then you've got the stubble underneath, which is about 4 or 5 inches long. So you're really only taking sort of, I don't know, 50%, less than 40% of the straw anyway. Right, we're here. This field on the right is a field I ploughed a couple of days ago. Jason's knocked the edges back so we can get in and out of the yard safely. I've got to go out there now. Don't know, looking for it. Right, let's see. Oh dear. Right, if I'm quick. Hey, up barn owl. Can you see the barn owl? Oh, isn't he lovely? He's landed up that hollow tree. Bugger his luck. Frosty's going to lift today. Not with it now. Right, here we are. As you see, the old got a combination lock on the gate. It takes a few minutes. There she blows. We've got some sheds up here, so we're lucky to be able to put her in the shed. There we go. She's gonna sit in here now whilst I go ploughing. My old Toyota, you see. Got I think that's 200 litres that Belzer. So it's about half a tank on this beast. That's my old Toyota. Brilliant old truck. Don't go very fast. 70 odd. Can't pull for toffee, but it keeps on going. I've put 180,000 miles on that in about the last 25 years. No, I'd say about the last 18, 20 years. And obviously, here's a beast. 7 furrows, covered in mud, no skimmers. And we've got a grain barn here, so we stood in there. We'll have to bring the loader up before we put any grain in here and give it a good clean out. Right, I'm going to switch off now and get this started up. Cheers, bye.